Villains, the card game, is a card game about Disney villains. Let's talk about it. What does that even mean, Bowers Game Corner? Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back here for another Thoughts in the Corner. We're with my good friend Adam, Ronnie, Lucy.
Hey!
And we're talking about Villains. The card game is for Ravensburger. It is for 3 to 6 players. Age is 8+. Take about 15 minutes to play. And in this game, you're going to get a whole, I believe, 6 decks of cards. And in each of these decks, you are going to have a hero on the back. So there'll be a mermaid deck, there'll be an Aladdin deck, there'll be a Peter Pan deck. On the other side, you're going to have numbers 1 through 6. You'll have 3 cards of each. If you're playing the advanced mode, you'll also have a special black card, and everyone's black card will do its own unique asymmetrical thing if you want to start interweaving that into the game. Gameplay is really quite simple. You're going to flip over the top card of your deck. It's going to have a number that's in your discard pile, and guess what? That's how many points you get. So if you flip over 6 the first time, you already have 6 points. Good for you. Now, on your turn, what you're going to do is you are going to play a card out in front of you, and hopefully it will go to your discard pile. It's Uno-style rules, so if I had a red 6 in front of me, that means I could play a red, or I could play a 6, and bada boom, it goes to my pile, and it scores points. But the people immediately to your left and your right kind of like have a magnet on their discard pile, so if they had, say, a red 3 on top, and I played a red 5, that red would automatically go to them. Likewise, with that red 6 example, if I played a yellow 6, and the opponent to my left had a yellow, then they would immediately suck that up. If I didn't want that to happen, I could flip the card over and put the hero face on it. Now, this is bad because, once again, this is my scoring pile, and I'm a villain, so I don't want heroes. How this works is you look at the number of heroes you have face up in your pile at the end of the game. So let's say you have 5 face-up heroes. That means any of the score cards that you got, I don't know why I did this, they're score cards, that is a 5, that is negated. So if I had 5 heroes in there and then I had 4 5s in my pile, all 4 of those 5s would not score me points. Other than that, it's just you score however many points are on the card. So 6 points for a 6 card, 2 points for a 2 card. And you go until everyone's played all their cards in the game. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Who wants to give me their first thoughts on the Villains card game?
I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. I liked that magnetism aspect to it. It really limited what you could do, and then you make a choice. Do I give them 4 points or do I minus myself 6 points? I thought I had some interesting decisions to make. The asymmetrical cards were really fun. We ended up doing some fun things where we were taking a card, and I played it, I think, 3 times because I kept taking it back.
Yeah. What do you think, Lucy? I think you're the sourest on the bunch.
Yeah. Well, I mean, guys, we're on the base level. It's just the theme doesn't really go through at all.
There's a theme?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's no theme.
There's no theme.
It's
pretty much you said a reskin. I don't know what reskin of the game it is, but
it had a German name, so probably no theme in the first one either.
Yeah,
and it'd be hard to theme this and make it
yeah, and then
it's
some
trick
of the
taking.
and some of the powers are just a little bit not balanced for everybody. Like you had you can control people's turns. Mine was I get to make people discard if they have the highest, including myself.
Yeah, I don't know why you play it when you're going to make yourself discard, but
because
do whatever you want.
Sucks.
I guess.
I agree. I feel like the asymmetrical ones didn't feel completely balanced, but
yeah, and then just the actual tricking itself, it kind of limits you a lot, because especially if you're the second, the not first player.
I want to take a stand. I just a couple seconds ago said it was a trick-taking game, and you've all been saying it's a trick-taking game this whole time. I don't feel like it's a damn trick-taking game.
It's not a trick-taking game.
Then why have we been saying it's a trick-taking game this whole time?
Because it makes me feel like it is one, and that's good enough for me. What would you describe this game then?
You don't ever take anything.
Uno-esque.
Uno-esque. Yeah. I don't think it's trick-taking. I just had to make a stand there. People were saying it earlier, and I just said it. No.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's a trick
first
taking.
One to say it was
I did not say this was a trick taking
game. If only we had video proof.
Well, in this video I did, but okay.
But yeah, so a lot of things are just if you're not playing first and you're surrounded by people, you don't have that much of an option to play. And
are you a meh?
I mean,
well, you were also drawing crap cards.
You were.
Yeah.
You got stuff.
But she saw the core gameplay, Luke. Yeah. It's not going to be. I mean, it's the same every time.
Much. And you have a lot of. You're just limited in things that I don't like. I mean, I'm already bad at I guess I'll call it
You're gonna say trick taking.
Yeah, I'm going to do trick taking.
It was so quick, though.
Now
yeah,
that you know it's not a trick-taking game, you like it more.
No. It still has the same restriction that trick taking games do have. Like, depending on what my opponent plays, it's not so much of a trump, but depending on what my opponent plays, it limits my hand to the point where I have to take a loss.
I can see that.
So it has I think that has the mechanic of a trick taking game that I don't like. Of just limiting my hand, and then it limits my
your options.
It limits my
You
options.
don't like games
and then
where you have to make hard choices.
It's not even a hard choice.
You only have 4 cards in your hand. There's not that.
It's not a hard choice. It's more just like, do I get to play or do I get to not play? I get to not play.
Would you want to play this again?
I'd be willing to try it one more time because I did have a bad hand. But there's other trick taking games that like I do. Or I'm gonna call it a trick taking game. I don't care. I don't care. It has that one mechanic of like limiting my options, and what people play matters to how I play. That can be for any game. I know what we're about to say, but yeah, there's other games like even The Crew. Up to a moment, I enjoy it more. And even like that one bar game that's like also
there's
The
no way
Crew is
better
a
games than
trick-taking
this.
game.
Yeah, I like it up
This is
to
not
a
a
certain
trick-taking
point.
game.
You know what? It is.
Game.
Either way, you are never suggesting this game ever. I think that's the gist.
It's not. No, I'd play it one more time to see if anything changes, but no.
Ron?
All right, so I actually really like this game. However, I do have a caveat to this. I do not think this is an adult game. I think for what it is, it's fun, but I could see myself playing this game with my girls at some point, and I think that would be awesome. I think they would love it. The Disney theme, oh my gosh, everyone in my family loves Disney. I think my family would have a blast playing this game. But like, would I bring this out for a gamer group? Hell no. I mean, I do not think this is an adult game, but for what it is, it's fun, and I think it would be a great child's game. And I actually sort of look forward to possibly playing this with my family at some point.
Yeah, exactly what Ronnie said. I have played this with my family, and they all really enjoyed it. They did not think it was themeless, even though it's totally it doesn't come across. I like the asymmetrical special abilities. I think they add an extra little quirk, and I think as a family game, it's always nice when you have that because you're able to add that in eventually when your kids get older. And yeah, I agree. I don't think it's going to go over on game night, but if you're looking for a family weight game, easy to learn, easy to teach, as a how to play video, pretty good. And at the end of the day, if I were to hand you this, would you want it?
No.
No, really, not for your kids.
No,
Okay.
no, I don't think so.
All right, I'll tell them that.
Yeah, I would happily take it and look forward to playing it with the family.
Yeah, same here. So I'm gonna keep it for my kids. But a little divisive on this one. Let me know in the comments below. Something or other. I don't know. Kind of ran out of steam there.
Yeah.
There you go. It's Sissy Villain's card game. It looks like my cup of tea.
What's your favorite kids game?
What's your?
Oh yeah, what's your favorite kids game? Low hanging fruit. Let's go with that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Shirt Tales, the card game.
Oh.
It's based on a 1960s TV show. It's actually a pretty good trick taking game.
For us right now, it's Dragon's Breath.
Is that the one with the gems?
Yes, the gems and the rings.
Oh, that's a good one. That's way better than Shirt Tales.
Scotland Yard Jr. We had so much fun playing that game, and it feels like Scotland Yard. Like,
Nice.
It really is.
Yeah, there you go.
Gosh, mine was
Just
just gonna be
doesn't have
Clue.
kids.
Like
What's your
when your
favorite
kids
children's game?
Cluedo, huh?
Yeah, it's a fun game.
That's some advanced kids.
What? No, I played that when I was super small.
Let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for your time, YouTube.
Guys. It's either that or zombie dice.
My kids love zombie dice too. This video is brought to you by all of my amazing Patreon supporters, and I would love it if you would join their ranks and have your name immortalized in the end of many of my videos for the end of time. But consider for only $1 a month, and as always, thanks for stopping by.